Here are the best building tricks in Minecraft for Christmas. First is the candy cane, which is a really easy one you can build. You can also switch the red concrete with, of course, terracotta like I used, or you can also switch the white concrete with quartz, which may look a little bit better. And of course, you can use any color, so you can of course do brown or even blue, and they all look really good. However, if you want to enhance this design, you can of course put a lantern, which makes it look even better. This will make it look very good at night. The next trick is making icicles. You can make icicles by using different types of glass panes like blue and white, and you can make this cool design in front of your house. The next design is making a garland. First, place any type of sign, for example a spruce, then place item frames behind it. Then you can place in a type of concrete. Here I'm going to use red and green for Christmas colors, and you can put them in this angle. And if you have the mod invisible item frames, which in the description if you want it, you can make the item frames invisible and make a really cool garland. The next design is a Christmas tree. So first, make a stem like this, then you can put spruce leaves like this. Then you have your tree. Then you can use glowstone or streamlights as a star for the tree. Then to enhance this star design, you can put yellow glass panes around it, which can look even better. You can also choose to remove the corners of it, which can look better in some cases. Now, another cool trick is with the invisible item frames, you can place item frames and put concrete in it to make it look like Christmas lights. And if you want different types of Christmas lights, you can use candles by just replacing the leaf and placing any block and placing the candle on top, which looks really cool. Now, here's how to make Christmas presents. The first design is usually ones for under the Christmas tree. First, get an area under the Christmas tree. First, of course, get the armor stand. Then get a slab or trap door, depending on how high you want the present. Then get a leather cap and any type of die. Of course, place the leather cap on top of the armor stand and place a piston like this. Then you'll need some extra room, and once again place another piston. This will fully push in the block into the armor stand. However, you probably will need a trapdoor if you want it a bit lower. Now, if you're getting a glitch where the whole armor stand will look black, just place a torch beside it, and it'll look like this. Of course, you can do this with multiple armor stands, and you can make some really cool looking presents. So here's another cool design that's a bit easier with banners. First, get any type of banner and white dye, then put the pale design on it. Then you can get the same color concrete and make a cool design like this. And to make a thing on the top, you can also put coral. And of course, you can do this with any color, which looks really cool. An even easier present you can make is by placing shulker box. Then place a dead horn coral fan on top of them, and it's an even easier present that you can make. Now, here's a cool penguin design. This design is by Mr. Mirror on YouTube. First, you need black dye and white banner. Then you need the border indented design. Then place 3 black concrete and a smooth redstone slab, then jungle buttons for eyes. You can then place the banner and an acacia fence gate as feet. If you want to make this banner a little bit better, you can also put it back and put the black base on it. And placing it back, it looks a little bit better. Then you can of course put black banners on the other side. Another cool thing you can do in vanilla Minecraft is you can shear a snow golem and make them look like a snowman. Now here's how to get a cool carpet design. First, get an area, then place any type of slab. Once you have your slabs, you can then get a water bucket and place it in the area you want the carpet. Then get any type of coral and you can place it in a design like this, and it won't dry up because it's connected to water. Now for the last design, here's how to make the North Pole. First, you can get nether brick and diorite and place it in an order like this. Then at the very top, you can place a sea lantern for a light. And this is a really cool design. If you want to make this design a tiny bit better, you can of course put a iron trapdoor on top. Instead, you can get pale oak fence and mangrove fence and make the design a tiny bit smaller, which makes for a really cool North Pole. So those are some of the best Christmas build ideas. What do you think about them? Are you going to use any of them in your world? Let us know, and make sure to subscribe.